Like it's very difficult to match your timing with like other people.
Oh my god. Don't even let me get started on how much friends I have lost since I started VTubing because I just disappeared.
No.
I just died from that life. Like I never show up.
maybe that's why I feel so tired is because I try to balance everything. I think like what I should be doing is I should be like focusing most of my time into VTubing because you know like it is my career. And the opportunities there. I have a lot of friends, but at the same time I have this like thing in me where I can't let go of like my high school mates as well, and I want to spend time with them. I want to make sure I make time for them as well. So I'm just like I'm pulling onto the tugs right now, but then like I want to make sure I'm healthy as well, so I gotta hit the gym, I gotta go play sports as well, I gotta eat properly, so I gotta, you know, like it's just a lot of things to balance, I feel like.
Don't you know that the golden rule of becoming a VTuber is you gonna disregard your social life, be broke because you invest a lot into your project, forget the gym because you barely sleep, and also fucked up sleep schedule.
That's what I'm losing up on is sleep. Like this week, I think, because I play Pokemon Sleep, I can check how many hours I've slept. I've only slept like 11 hours, 12 hours so far through this week. It's like
what the hell? Wait. One week has 7 days. 7 days, 11 hours of sleep. I'm not sure if I'm matting right. I'm not sure if I'm matting, but what?
Yeah, like 2 hours to 3 hours a day.
What?
Like max around,
Dude, forget romance.
I'm telling you,
forget
I don't have time.
nature.
Like, imagine I get a girlfriend. Where is that 2 to 3 hours of my sleep gonna go? You know what I'm saying? Is like, I'm not gonna be sleeping, dude. I'm gonna be like, hey, can I sleep? And they're gonna be like, you never spend time with me.
You never spend time with me. You never give me attention. You never call me anymore. You don't message me. I can totally roleplay as that girl.
You know what I do to people like that? I just mute them and I just go to sleep. I don't care.
You're
That's
so
what I
cruel.
Yeah, I'm cruel.
And
they're gonna know
cold. This is the reason why you're single. This is the reason why you don't have girls in your life. Because you keep muting them. All these girls sliding in your DMs and you're like, mute.
Actually, no, I'm not even kidding. Like I have so many people on mute because they like send messages to me like from their side.
They're all over you. They wanted your attention.
The only chat I don't have muted is like my high school friends like group chat where we just send up each other like fucked up memes all the time.
Fucked up memes, sure. Boys in the group chat, memes, sure.
I can't show it on stream because they are pretty fucked up. You know, it's like some dark humor memes.
I don't believe that when groups of boys are in the group chat, they only send memes.
No, we actually we say nothing. We just send memes, and the only reason why I don't mute it is because no one there asks for, you know, like why don't you guys reply? Like, no, we don't give a shit. We just send a meme and we just react that shit. React it. End of the day, we just check a meme. We're like, nice meme, sir. We shake hands and we fuck off. You know, that's all we do. It's just the dude's thing, honestly.
Like you guys don't talk. You guys don't be like, hey girl, how you doing?
No, we don't talk. We don't talk at all. The only time we talk is if we're going to the gym and we're like, yo, anyone going to the gym today? And we're like, yeah, you want to go grab dinner after? And it's like, I bet. And that's like the only conversation we have, really.
So healthy.
The proper long conversations we have is like when we actually meet in person, when we go to the gym and stuff, we just like talk in person. So you see the reason why like this whole like romance shit is just too much time it takes away from me. I'm just like
we don't have to talk about romance. You can ask something else if you want to.
I actually want to talk about it.
You
I'm
want to talk
about
it? Okay.
I don't know. I just feel like I shove like people too much out of the way. Like I never really take it seriously. Like even though I do get approached, I'm just like, oh, I'm too busy. I'm sorry, and I just like kind of shrug it off. I've never really said this, but yeah, when people does approach me like in a romantic way, and they they try to look for stuff like that, I'm always just I'm too busy right now.
Really? I never
Yeah.
thought you'd be that kind of person. I'm surprised.
Well, what did you think I was like?
Nothing.
Be like, oh yeah, I got time for you, and then be like, oh, hey baby girl, like, we hit it off last time, but actually, you ain't my shit, No, I would not. No.
Honest speaking, you give a fuckboy vibe who would like fuck around with girls and be like, you know what, I'm too busy.
Honestly,
No offense.
Maybe the reason why is because I do become like good friends with them, right? Because like always the first step for them to even, probably like approach you in that romantic way is to become friends with them, right? It's rare for people to just approach people out of the blue being like, hey, I think you're hot, would you date me? Without even going through the friendship step.
But
like I just want more friends, right? Which is why I like, get along with a lot of people. So maybe that's why. It's because I give them.
You don't want to lose that friendship.
Yeah, so you know how because a lot of my friends are like, oh, you're a dickhead, you're just giving them false hope. But then I just want to be friends with them. It's like none of that shit. Like
Maybe the fuckboy in you is subconsciously messing around with them.
maybe. I don't think I'm a fuckboy. I just think
You can't hold back the beast.
oh, can't hold back this bad boy.
I felt like the romance, how can I say this? The relationship that ended up working out. I mean, in my experience, the relationship that started off and it's like clearly romantic. It's not the kind of relationship that, oh, we're friends and then, oh, actually, I like you. I think those one have a less chance of working out. So,
I've never approached someone like that.
so you always started as a friend and then feel the water and see how it goes.
Yeah, well, here's a funny thing. Like, I had like a huge crush on this girl when I was in high school, but like that was
Tell
the
me.
one time. That was like the only time and the one time that I was like, oh my god, I like this person without even becoming friends with them. I just saw her and I was like, I like her. Ever since
Tell me
then-
about her.
Ever since then, I have never had that. Maybe in the future, well, we'll talk about that more. but
Maybe.
Ever since then, I've never had that, which is maybe why I don't have like the passion for the whole, dating thing.
I know exactly how you feel. Actually, I felt this last week.
Last week, so you saw someone last week and you're like,
Lately I started a singing lesson. It's not something that like, oh, I hired someone to like teach me or coach me, but it was someone I knew like from 10 years ago, and she's like older than me. She's like teacher age, right? She's like almost 40. And I remember my memory of her 10 years ago. She used to be a bit more like tomboyish, just dress meh, not really like super taking care of herself. And
Yeah.
I haven't seen her in like 10-ish years.
Okay.
We meet again so we can talk about singing lesson because I wanted to improve my skill. We meet at a bar. And the moment she walked in with a black mini dress off shoulder, and she put like full face makeup on, and I could not recognize her. I would not have known that she's like in her 40s. I would not have known, like from the way she looks. I was like shocked, and I was like, whoa.
so you're saying like she was kind of motivated to dress and look
No.
more.
No.
like that
I think that's just how she dressed now. I think that's just she changed and she becomes so much more feminine. Usually the kind of girls that I like are like more like not like the feminine makeup and sweet kind of girl. No, not at all. But she's like totally that. So she's like everything opposite from what my usual type is.
Okay, but you were like, oh shit, she's hot, and you kind of. Okay, I see. Well.
I remember she after we talked at the bar and we talked about the lesson and the plan and when she's gonna come, she actually came over to my place in my room to teach me.
Well, I don't know what she taught you, but hey, maybe singing
lesson.
I wonder what you guys use for your microphone. But anyways, we should probably Yeah, we should probably
There's
move
nothing
on with
spicy
the.
going on. I swear, there's nothing
Okay.
going on. There's nothing. I
Yeah.
was just having like a complete girl crush moment, but I think I know what it felt like. Like,
Okay.
you know, she just walked in, and then I'm just like, you feel that, and you're like, okay.
Right.
This person is cool, but you know, she's my coach and she's so much older than me. I'm not gonna go
Right.
for that, and I'm busy.
Okay.
I don't even have
Okay, I see.
friends, so yeah.
Well, you know,
Not
us
going
dudes,
there.
what we gotta do is if we hear or if we see about Yuri, we just keep our distance, sip our, you know, wine or beer. We just enjoy the view, and we just let you guys. That's what dudes are meant. Dudes are not meant to get in the way of Yuri.
Uh-huh.
We're just meant to chill at the back, sit and enjoy the
Sit
movie. You know,
inside.
that's what we're meant to do. Yes, sir. That's what we dudes must do when Yuri appears. You know.
Are you
so.
speaking from personal experience?
Oh no, it's just a you know thing that
It's
Japanese
just a
people
code.
say.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's like a code where Japanese people are like, if there's Yuri, we must not interfere. We must keep our distance and enjoy the show. Start sipping on my Corona beer. That's what we do. Yeah.
The chat who's been translating our conversation all this time just
Oh
straight
my
up said,
goodness.
I'm not gonna translate this part.
生まれてたらどうしよう